Previously on Truck and Logistics Simulator. Oh, that might work. That might work. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Telehandler. Extend that out. I think it's... Once you've knocked them over, they're just not playing, are they? We're just being silly here with this thing. I haven't tried. To be fair, it's worth trying every vehicle out, isn't it? For just for the sake of it. See how much carnage I can cause with a very short length of time. And the answer to that is a lot of carnage. I can create an awful lot of devastation. Hi, and welcome back to Truck and Logistics Simulator. This is a game by Similar Games, and it's a game I'm really enjoying, actually, to be honest with you. So, let's get straight into it with single player. The aim of the game at the moment is we're trying to get up here. If you look at the top here, we've got 57,000 credits, whatever else it is, the monetary value of this game, and we're trying to get enough up so that we can purchase this thing here, which is 109,000, because it can do a serious amount of damage speed-wise. So it might be good fun to throw it off a cliff or do something with it anyway, but that's what we're trying to do. Can we get inside it? Just see if we can get the cockpit view. Yeah, we can. There we go. So we're going to try and get this, which is clearly not an Audi, but is an Audi. We're going to try and get into this, and we're going to try and see if we can. Oh, got it on the joystick now, so it's a bit faster, whizzier. We're going to get this. We're going to get this sort of vehicle if we can soon, but we need to do a few more journeys. But to be fair, we've just been messing around, we've been enjoying ourselves playing realistically. So let's take our trusty minivan out. We've not taken that for a while, and let's go see if we can find a job to do. So at the moment we've only got set to sort of, I guess, daytime. There's no rain or weather as such that I've seen. No, I've not seen any weather other than sort of sunlight so far in the game. And basically, we're the crazy delivery driver. That's exactly what we are. We are a delivery driver. We are sort of... I always do that. I push the wrong button to do that. We are crazy delivery drivers, and the aim of the game... Oh, he's looking for a green circle on the GPS down there in the bottom left-hand corner. We need a green circle. We need to find somewhere to go. We're kind of a crazy delivery driver, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for crazy things to deliver and to take to places and take it from point A to point B. And I think that's one of my favourite things about this game, is the fact that it is just about sort of doing crazy things like that. I like the way the little man inside actually does actually changes the gears and things like that. But yeah, you can do crazy things. So we've got a little bulkhead on here. This is the first van I bought actually in the game. It's really cool. I really like it. Okay, so we've got jobs here, and none of them are really what I would call rich. So if we click the select vehicle again, it will give us another set of jobs that are possibly there, none of which are very rich again. Push it again. Nothing very expensive. But we can also then look at our own vehicles. So this will show us the jobs for our vehicles that we currently own that are worth money. So I think it's because of where I am location-wise that I'm not going to find it, because they're all distance-based at the moment. And if you notice down here, we've got like fragile or nothing at all, so it's not fragile, so you can just throw it around as a thing. Fragile cargoes can be damaged as you go, and considering the way I deliver things, it can be a bit harsh. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with one of these. Let's do that one, which is basically an engine, some kind of what do you call them? I can't remember actually now. Isn't that silly? I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. What are they? Generator of some sort. That's what it is. It's a generator. So we got our generator here. Let's get this on here. I think we're a bit much in the centre of the map at the moment, which is the reason why they're very much distance related. These things are not really anything else. So you can't make more money because it's a fragile cargo, or if you do, it's so insignificant I've never noticed it. So you don't really do anything with that. So let's go take this for a little ride. We'll do a couple of journeys. We'll have a bit of fun. We'll see if we can mix it up a bit with a bit of jumping, because there are jumps in the game, which I think is fantastic. That really makes me really enjoy the whole process. A little bit sideways there. Can't beat a bit of that. But those are the things I really enjoy about the game. The things I really enjoy about the game is that it has the opportunity to do so many silly things. like me. Very silly things. Little van's struggling with the weight of this. But it has the possibility to do so many little silly things, and it makes it for a fun game. That and the fact that we speed everywhere. If you look down on the centre of the dash there, we're doing 62 kilometres at the moment, 70 shortly, and we'll just keep going. We'll just keep accelerating. We'll keep going over the top. Now that's the tallest mountain in the game at the top of there. That's a great mountain to jump off. We've jumped off that a few times. We've come off the top of it. Some of the earlier episodes, please feel free to have a little look at those. Though some of those early episodes was just a lot of fun. Not to say this isn't a fun episode. We never know, because you never know what's going to happen. But we're building up to it. This is episode 21. I can't believe we've done 21 episodes on it. I've really enjoyed it though. I think when I initially started it, I didn't intend to do anything particularly episodic with it. And as the more I played it, the more I enjoyed playing it. The more fun that I found in it, and it's been really quite enjoyable. It is a long. I think though the one thing's. Whoa! Oops. Yeah, I was going a bit fast, so I lost control. One of the things I have found in it though is there's a long gap between getting the latest vehicles, the ones I want. And the ones that are actually there. That rock looks like you could jump the wall, doesn't it? It's like smoothed on the front of it. But yeah, there's a lot of gap between the two. So I got a truck, I got a trailer, I got a pickup truck, I've got a drop side vehicle, I've got a panel van, but getting to these larger ones, and one of the top of the range vehicle is a monster truck, which is 349,000 credits, which is extremely expensive. That was very close. If you beep at him, he moves faster though, watch. Oh no, he doesn't. It's not today. Yeah, 349,000 euros, which is a lot of euros to collect up, especially as I'm mucking around and having a good time generally anyway. So, it's a lot of euros. I love the AI cars. They have sort of crazy. When he comes off here, he'll do a crazy sort of spin out to get away. He usually does sort of the back end spinning a little bit there. Here you go, see it? The back end got pushed out a bit there. I do like the AI cars. I think they're funny. We've discovered as well we can swim. You can swim through most of the water areas. There are out of bounds, but you are allowed to go any way you like, which means you can go under the water, and your car becomes a little bit of a submarine and bounces off the bottom, which is really cool actually. We've jumped over everything. We've impacted on pretty much anything we can smash into in this game. If you can hit it, I've hit it. That's the truth. Don't think I've hit many buildings though. There's some building stuff we need to explore. I would love to be able to get up onto the buildings with a car. The height of the buildings would be. Oops, it's me being stupid. I'll try to get around this way. Try to do a different route. Front of the vehicle smashed in a bit. We'll go this way. Yeah, some of the buildings I would love to spend some more time on going around the buildings and doing bits and pieces. I know they fixed the AI, but to be honest with you, I loved the AI when it was a bit crazy. They fixed the AI a bit better. It used to do all kinds of things like jump things it shouldn't jump. Oh, there's a car crashed. Or was he just thinking about turning? Oh, that car just crashed into it. Yeah, it was a little bit crazy, but it was fun. Right, where are we parking this? Is it behind me? There it is. Right, so you've got arrows to the direction you should be parking it in. Now, you see, because this is Crazy Delivery Game, and I keep calling it Crazy Delivery Game, and I hope that I don't upset the developers by calling it that, but I like the fact that it's slightly crazy. But because it's Crazy Delivery Game, we just take the easiest possible route. So normally you could reverse that in, obviously, but to make sure the arrows are pointing the right way, we just drive in through the fence. Why not? Why not? Absolutely, why not? Okay, so we're here again. Let's see if we can find a longer job. Now, these are some better jobs now. Better money jobs. 6,500. We got another one to deliver. It's probably the same blooming one. Let's take that one back. Let's deliver that. Might have explored the city actually when we do that. There it is over there. Start the engine. We'll do it from inside today. Do a bit proper driving. Look out the window. There we go. Reversing onto it. And we are attached and ready to go. Let's get out of here. I do like it. I think it's a great game. I really do. I haven't tried the multiplayer yet. I should really try the multiplayer. I don't know how many people will be on the multiplayer. I'm not. The funny thing is, I used to be into multiplayer years ago, and I was very much into it. I was very heavily into sort of battlefields and those kind of games, sort of Halos and bits and pieces. I used to like playing them. But it was because I was playing with friends, and I used to enjoy playing with friends. I think that was the thing. And as the console wars changed, there's a jump here right in front of us. We're going over it. Oh yeah! Woo! Oh! Oh! God, nearly made it as well. We really did. And I totally jammed out. Oh, I am totally jammed. I had to though. Look at that! I've totally sort of stuck myself on the top of that. Right, we'll do F to recover the vehicle. Back onto the main road. That's a real shame though, because it chucks us right there. Never mind. Right, but yeah, I used to play a lot of multiplayer with friends, and don't get me wrong, I do like multiplayer in the right context, but I'm not I don't need multiplayer all the time. I'm a little bit terrified to see what I find when I get onto the multiplayer for this game. And nowadays, years ago, it was a good single-player game that would bring people to games. Nowadays, a lot of companies think that you need a multiplayer to draw those customers in, and it's not necessarily the case, really. We're going to take the shortcut, because I think we're just going... Are we going this way? Yeah, let's take a shortcut. I think we can go this way. I think there's a little river under here. There's a little river. We might be able to go round it if we go up here. So, but yeah, most people believe that you need a sort of solid multiplayer to sell a game. But if you actually have a good single player, what's the point? There are many good single players that I still play today if they've got a good single player approach and campaign, if that makes sense. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! Oh, we're going for a swim. Oh, am I stuck? I can't believe I managed to stick myself here. How have I managed that? What have I hit in the water? It's like glass. Or I'm not touching the water. Oh, look at the light going across the water. That's cool. That's a lovely effect, isn't it? So there's shimmering across the across the water. Very good. I've had to recover. I'm going back. We're going back. We're going to do it the long way. That's fine. We'll go the long way. But yeah, I mean, if you've got a good single player, you don't necessarily need a good multiplayer. I mean, I've played this for a lot of episodes now, and I've really enjoyed just the single player element of it. On my own, enjoying the delivery. The whole idea of managing my own company and my own delivery company sounds absolutely fantastic. I'd be delighted if I'd created this game. I don't know what the response is like now on Steam. Last time I saw it was mixed, wasn't it? I hate it when that happens, because it just says to me that people didn't spend enough time on the game to kind of tell whether or not they want it. I know that they're delaying their mobile thing, and I think that's the big emphasis for them, is their mobile proposition, which or game, and come on then, go. We're going. I'm going. You could stay there. No, I think the mobile one is their big one. You know, that's what they're pushing for. But I'm quite pleased with it as it is. I think the Switch is the preferred platform for testing that, actually, to be fair, because the Switch has a version of this game already available for it. I wonder how many updates it's got though, whether it's the same as whether it's the same level as the PC. I'm very tempted to buy it for the Switch as well. I mean, I bought it for the PC and I was quite happy with buying it for the PC, but I'm quite tempted because I'm a bit of a Switch cartridge lover. So as a Switch cartridge lover, I am quite tempted. I know it downloads and updates, but initially, you would, in theory, if you didn't have it connected to the internet, the game would work from the cartridge. I would hope. Right, okay, we're on our way. It's night time. I don't travel night very often. I do tend to avoid the night runs. 131 kilometers an hour. And we should come off here. That's not the way I wanted to come off here. But this is where we're meant to be. Out of the way. I love the wheels spinning. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Do like a bit of wheel spinning. Right, okay, on we go. The more damaged you get, the more it affects the performance of the car. So if you do look at the bottom right corner, that's the damage thing. There's a little spanner with the amount of damage. We discovered in an episode earlier that you can actually just completely, go red with the damage on the vehicle. So you can't fully destroy the vehicle. You can just damage it. You can just damage it sort of, I don't know, a lot. But it doesn't actually stop it working. It still functions as a vehicle. It's actually, though, the hitting the front of it has twisted the chassis, so it's actually pulling to the left all the time. If you look when I'm trying to drive straight here, it pulls to the left by itself. So I'm trying to do a straight line, and it's pulling. Oh, damn you. Such a nightmare. Whenever I brake in this thing, because it's front wheel drive, and you brake too hard, the brakes just lock and put you into a hard sort of turn, which is cool as well, by the way. The fact that it does that, it's actually an extremely cool feature of the game, that we have this hard sort of braking and locking and things like that. It's nice to do a bit of night driving. I don't do it normally. I don't normally do swap it to daytime for obvious reasons, because it looks really nice in the daytime. But I thought we'd do a bit of night driving for a change and not swap it back. Overtaking this truck. Yeah, every time I brake, it absolutely locks it in place. And it's just so twitchy in the sense of how it's pulling. Oh, and it's such a twitchy little car. Just goes mad. It's so twitchy. I'm going to drive from the outside for a bit and show you how twitchy it is. It really is a twitchy little vehicle. It's actually quite nice that they give you that first, because then you get to test out those physics firsthand. Now, if we wanted, we could have driven underwater here. We could have gone through that river there and just dived in and swam across the whole thing. I say swam. We could have driven underneath the water. What is it? James Bond style with his Lotus as a twitchy. Twitchy. Just the slightest little touch and you're all over the road. But that's when you're going really fast, so it's extremely twitchy. I think we're going down to that thing there in the bottom there. Look at the water with the moonlight across it. That's lovely, isn't it? There's the moon in the sky. Big, huge moon. Huge moon. Oh, God. So twitchy. I've been thrown off the road many occasions. It's been one of those things where I've been sort of hurled across the level by the fact that I've been going far too fast and then turning far too hard or too quickly or twitching with it. And especially when you're damaged like I am currently, it's fun. That's me handbrake turning into that car. I find myself requiring craziness in this game. I'd like some livery for the vehicles, some signage on the outside of them. That would be a cool feature. Do you not think so? I think we could get some really cool stuff by having some signage on the vehicle. There we go. So this is Crazy Delivery Game, so we just take the shortcut here. We drive through. and we park up. And we did all right, actually. No damage to that, because I didn't actually throw it off, you see. So if you disconnect it, you do things. So we've got 68,000. Let's have a little look and see if we can find... Let's try take a different vehicle for a drive. There must be a place to do jobs over the road. There is. One more job. Oh, I've decided not to use the fencing. Let's just go straight on through. We've got these as well, of course, up the top of here. Sorry, I get sidetracked when I see jumps. But you've got these. I've been over the top of this with a forklift truck. You can do a wee jump, but I don't think you can get out very easily. No, it's pretty. We'll just. Oh God! Where have I ended up? I ended up sort of backwards there on myself, didn't I? It's kind of weird. Right, okay. Let's find ourselves another job, and we'll do that now. We'll do one more job. Let's find a different vehicle though, because we've done all those. Let's see what we've got. So these are my rigid truck with a thing on the back. Oh, that's a good money one. Let's do that one because we get a bit of forklift action, and that's a good money job. So let's get a bit of forklift action going on. Right, okay. So turn the lights on, put the power on. So we're loading 2 trucks here, or two. Oh look, the bricks in that one have been chucked against the wall. It's chosen the wrong one, and the game has chucked them right against the wall. This is going to be interesting getting that down. Right. Get a bit of forklift action. I do like the forklift action. You can see the weight of the things going there, kind of lifting the back of the forklift, because obviously it's got heavier weights at the back to make it. Oh, to make it easier for the whole thing. And we'll drop that there, and we reverse, and then we'll go this one. We'll get this in here. Look at that, just chucked against the wall. Those red bricks just hide. The sun is coming up. We'll get our forklift going on. And down. This is going to be interesting because it's kind of already sort of a funny angle. Look at this. I wonder if I can just flip it a little bit and try and drop it flat. Yes, got it. I was surprised I did manage to get that actually there as easily as that. Now we're going to smash all these bricks up, reversing. Okay. Right, off we go. Reverse. And it's a terrible angle to do it. I'm sure if you're a forklift driver, you'll be not impressed by my loading of this. Out we come and reverse. The truck is ready to go, so we'll just get into the truck. Now, first off, we have to attach the trailer, so we'll start the engine. There's the trailer over there. So let's do it. There we go. Right, okay. Let's reverse it. And we're going to reverse, and we can attach. So that's our trailer on now. We are all ready to go for the morning. Excellent. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, okay, where are we at? Down this road. Let's go with our trailer. It's definitely a Scania, this one. We're gonna take the shortcut. We could swim this. Do you think we should try and swim it? What the heck? Why not? Let's try and swim it. Oh, sugar. Oh no! This could go wrong! Horribly wrong! I think that's gone horribly wrong. Turn over, turn over, turn over, turn over. Can we get upright? No, that's gone horribly wrong. I love the sound of the water, but that went horribly wrong, didn't it? That was that's a bit of undersea. That's a bit that went horribly wrong. That jump was not a good jump. I'll have another try. We'll have another try. To be fair, it's a fragile cargo as well. I really ought not to be throwing it off the edge of her into the water, but at the same time, nope, that's horribly wrong again. Oh no, maybe we've done it. We've done it. Okay, let's go. Let's take this undersea voyage. Why not? If you can do it, let's do it. We're under the sea. I'm assuming it's full of water, the cab, and we've got a snorkel on or something like that. But we're going to take the journey under the sea. It's a bit slow under the sea because there's a physics. Obviously, it's a little bit bouncy. It's a bit like being on the moon under the water. I think that's the way I could describe it. It's a bit like being under the moon. We can see under the level here. Look. I don't think anybody was meant to drive across the under the sea like I'm doing here. It's wild, wiggly wild. Is that going to pop in when we get closer here? I'm sliding. What's happening here? It's like being on ice. It's so weird. So there's the underside of that. We need to get up over the here somewhere though. I don't know how we're going to do it. There's yachts above our heads, look. So is that actually open there? I'm looking at this thing here. Do you think this is open? We're properly heading out of our bounds, as they say. That's the underside of the boats. Do you think we can get under here? That's so weird, isn't it? Look at that. We're under the islands now. I've not found this before. Right, that's definitely out of bounds. I'm not going to be able to drive up there, so we need to head for solid ground, probably over this way somewhere. If I go off there, it'll just throw me back to where we started going through here. Slow, twitchy movements here with the truck as we charge through. I'm completely in the wrong place though. I've just realised looking at the map, I'm absolutely nowhere near where I need to be. That's the edge. That's out of bounds again. Look, that's definitely out of bounds over here. I can't get up that. Whoa! It's so cool. Right, that is cool. Gotta admit, that's kind of cool. But yeah, we've found the out of bounds for there, so that's a bit of a shame. I was hoping I could actually drive under that. Never mind. Taking a truck journey under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. I'm sure that's from Ariel, isn't it? Is it sung by that crab called Sebastian or whatever he's called? I think so, isn't it? Okay, this is going to be a jump. Watch out for this. Wait for it. Here we go. Look at that. It's actually kind of cool to watch because it's like slow motion jumping. Right. Okay. So there's a bank here. Let's see if we can get up this bank. Don't skid too much. It's just skidding. Let's go for it. I'm just hoping that I have enough force and power to get me out of here. No, I should need maybe take that further bit along there. Maybe a massive run at it. We could maybe do it. Let's try that. This is me finding things to do, additional things to do within the game, and that's the beauty of games like this when they are open world and they're allowed to sort of go where you like with a plan. I'm not just talking open world here because there is a difference from me anyway. Can only get up to 43 kilometers an hour. I have got the handbrake on. I'm trying to spin us around because I want to go up. No, that's not going to work, is it? Up the top of there. Let's see what we've got over this bridges-wise. I might have to recover this yet, or just jump out of bounds. But we're going to try. We're going to go over here. Oh, look, a truck on the bridge. So we can see the underside of the bridge. We're going this way. Okay, that's fair enough. Just don't turn too hard. Maybe we can get out of one up along here somewhere. No, it's a nuts journey, isn't it? Just crazy delivery. Oh wow! Just try and keep it together. Try and keep it together. And I'll try to find a way up and out that isn't too bad. We are actually heading the right way now. Maybe this is a way out. Maybe here is the route. Watch this jump. Look at this. It's so cool. Here's a route. Here is a route. Without a doubt, this is the route up and out. I can tell. I can feel it. Because it looks smoother. Up and out of the water. Come on. We're out. Can't get enough speed. I'm spinning and spinning and spinning. Come on. It's almost like once you get the real world pressure of... Look at this. A truck appearing from the depths. It's like once you get the real world weight of the vehicle, all of a sudden, from being underwater to here, all of a sudden the truck is incapable of pulling it. Oh God, I'm powering at this embankment. What else is? It's been the closest we've been able to get to getting out. I've turned. Have I got it? Look at us. We're hanging on the edge. Literally, my wheels are spinning, and I'm pushing the button down so hard, trying to make it move. I think I've got a slight amount of axle turn as well here. Look, I think I have. Is that it? We've done it. We're clear. We have made it. We did it. Oh, amazing. It was worth it. I know it was totally useless point of view in the sense of doing stuff, but it was worth it. That was worth it. I enjoyed that. Let's go. Let's get back on the main road and do the rest of the journey. But that was so much fun. Just having a little swim under the sea and exposing some of the areas that are open to the rest of the world. That was kind of cool. So underneath that bridge, for instance, underneath there is unpassable. But we drove underneath this. This here was where the boats were, and we couldn't see that top boat, I don't think, could we? But we could go under that. That was cool. It's extremely cool. I don't think I'm meant to be doing all that this kind of stuff, but I love it. I love it anyway. Come on, move! Or some of them crazy sheep that you can't knock over. They just stand there. Such solid objects in the game. Watch this guy turn onto the motorway, and he'll just go in a second. He'll just go. Once he gets into the motorway, they usually swerve across. Give him a beep of the horn, and away he goes like a nutter. Oh, excellent. Well, we'll deliver this, and that'll give us another 10,000. We'll get closer to our target, and we've had a little play under the sea. We've had a little journey. We've had a little jump. We've had a good time, actually. It's been good fun. So we're just heading along. Nice long bridge to cross. As I say, you can't pass under the bridge because there's a sort of dead zone there, which is a bit of a shame. So we're getting there though. Right, okay. This is always a bad point for me because we're going so fast. 129, 130, and I've done it again. Stay. I've detached the trailer. I've detached the trailer. I've done X amount, loads of damage. I'm so bad when it comes to this. Now we're going to have to adjust the trailer by hitting it. Let's hit the trailer. Yeah, that's the way we're going to adjust it. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, okay, let's reverse into this and let's get this trailer reattached. We'll go do that right now. Here we go. And we're attached. Oh god, what have I done? Where am I? I should be on the bridge above. I'm not on the bridge above. I wonder if there's a way I can get up the side here somehow to get to the bridge above. It doesn't look like it. It looks like I have to go all the way back round. Right. Let's take the shortest possible route then. We have to go all the way around this area. Avoid the rocks. Make sure I don't get caught on the top of there. Okay, here we go. I think we're back on. That's a terrible corner when you go speedy. I love this design though, where you've got a space to get through the gaps there. Back onto the road, where there's always a gap through the concrete, so that if you come up the wrong thing, you can turn right across. I do love that as a bit of design work. I do think that's brilliant. There's always a gap where there's an opposite junction, so you can always scoot across, which is kind of makes sense to me in an awful lot of ways. Okay, we're powering along. We're going to go under this bridge. Headlight time again. Because it's gone tonight. We've gone through day tonight. Beeping my horn. Okay, and on we go. I love this game. Truck's not performing as well, by the way, because we're pretty much because I've walloped it into a few things. It's not quite as good as it was, but it's getting there. We're at 90 kilometers an hour down there in the center of the console. Just destroyed that small Yaris. It didn't matter. It's its own fault for being there. This is a bit of a wild bit of road. You do have to slow down on some of it. I saw a video for the Yaris all-wheel drive sort of sports rally version recently. That's some strange-looking motor, realistically. It's for World Rally Championships, and they use Yaris, apparently, Toyota do. It's very fast for what it is. Extremely fast, actually. I'm powering along. You can get another one. Pushing two cars at once. Fully locked brakes on them. Oh no! It's alright, I'll come off of this instead. Come off of you. Shouldn't come off of you, but I'll come off of you. Shortcut up here. Next week, I think we'll spend a little bit of time investigating the towns. I think we'll have a little look at the towns. We'll have to see if we can find some jumps and some things to do in towns, because they're always good, aren't they, towns? There's a bridge under there that goes to nowhere, I think. That's another place to explore. So if we finish the episode after this delivery, we'll go for that. That sounds good to me. Right, okay, so this place up here. Park the vehicle. Yeah. You didn't need that barrier anyway. Let's have a little look. Let's see if we can park this thing. Where do you want it? Over there. Okay. Reversed in. There'll be an arrow on it to say which direction I need to park it. And this is one where I can't really cheat. I'll have to do it proper, like. we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And we're in, and we did a lot of damage to the cargo, so it cost us a lot of money. But we are at 76,000. We don't know what the XP is for yet. There's a few things that we don't know what's what for at the moment. We've got a few things that we're still working on. That's quite a nice view, isn't it? That's a nice picture of the truck. Me sitting in there, my Scania. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.